Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Creighton Hugo. We've
Back
got a
in.
WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
MP, no good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington to the middle, and Lund slams it in.
yo. What's up with
Holy
these
smokes,
people,
easy
man?
on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Mills outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Go. Outside O'Neal. Off target from three-point range. And it's Sack's ball. Martinez outside. Carrington for three. Gets the three to fall.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now MP. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from long range. It's a tie ball game.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now Carrington inside. Guarded by O'Neal. Carrington, that's good.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
And right now, he
niggas,
is
bro.
flat out feeling it from
That's
beyond
when
the
they
arc.
sit. That's when
No
they sit,
gloves,
bro.
just the hot hand, and they'd be
You know what I'm
smart to
saying?
keep riding that.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are the
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. 12 points for him. So they take the lead. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Cunningham, no good. The High Flyers leading. On the wing, Brock. MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
To the inside. And a dunk by Robinson.
He can sure get up there for a power forward. And because of that leaping ability, his lack of height hardly matters.
And it's in there.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Motion detected at the outside front
Pass to
window.
Hilton. Down low. Wilson. Rolled in by Casey. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Say that. Where you going?
Hilton.
Where you going? Where you
An
going,
easy
nigga?
2 points on the layup.
Look, bro, y'all
You always
niggas letting
like a
niggas
possession
run
that
out this
ends with
side
a
like
look
this
from
shit
that
is like
range.
Biggie, bro.
Right wing. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Pass to Hilton. Clock at 6. Olsen. And it's blocked. Here's Elmadowi. And another 3 for the Flyers.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their D.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Olsen. Robinson. Here's Olsen. And it's Brock with the rebound.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Hilton. And that one comes off the assist from Robinson.
Damn, man.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
On the wing, Brock. Back to MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Pass to Olsen.
Oh, you gotta be the fan.
Here's Cunningham.
You can't work me, boy. You can't work me.
Got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Here's Mecca. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball right now.
Second team foul. Substitution for the attack from Seth.
Here's Carrington.
Substitution for high flyers.
11 points on the game so far. From the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers lead this one up by 16. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that
Give me that.
roster,
Give me that,
I mean,
boy.
that's an
Fuck wrong
incredible
with y'all, boy?
opportunity and a great way to get
Yeah, boy.
exposure to top programs.
Yeah, boy.
But again, it's not all
Yeah.
about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Gov brings the double. Inside.
You let up big one inside.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
From deep, it's O'Neal. And another three for the Flyers.
Nathan
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
A difficult situation for Sac. Now Carrington. He's got 11. Martinez, left side. Pagan, now covered by MP. Clock at 4. Carrington for 3. Gove with the rebound. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Pass to Mills. And here's MP. Off the mark there with the 3. On the wing, it's Martinez. Now guarded by Mills. Carrington outside.
You ain't going nowhere, boy. That
From
shit not
outside.
gonna work on me, boy.
Now the High
Come
Flyers
on,
with
boy.
it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Pass to MP. Expanding his range. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Outside O'Neal.
Come on, give me that.
MP.
Grown folks
And the
ball.
High
Give me
Flyers,
that.
another triple.
Grown
It's
folks
been a
ball. Give me
parade of
that.
threes from them ever since
Give me
halftime.
that, boy.
Yeah, we know what they were
Yeah,
talking
boy.
about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
To the paint.
Why y'all let niggas go in, bro?
But just
I'm
hammering
outside.
down the slam.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Adam Cunningham.
And here are the High Flyers now.
High Flyers.
Pass to Callahan. Back to MP. To the inside. It's Callahan. It's good.
Basket by
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Martinez outside. Lund. Defended now by Callahan. Lund misses.
It's me and you.
And And it's High Flyers with the ball. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than
Hey, I
Ferguson.
chew.
He is.
Bless
He's
you,
been the
nigga.
more aggressive player
Bless
so
you,
far.
nigga.
MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pass to Lund.
Hear that, nigga? That's my name, nigga. MP.
Over
nigga.
Gove.
Great
And it's
kid.
Brock with the rebound. Now the High Flyers with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Chee.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Chee.
Here's Martinez.
Oh, bro.
Zach with another miss.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking.
Ain't
They look like a
nobody gonna
well-oiled
hold me,
machine
bro.
out there.
Nobody can
Pass
hold
to
me,
Martinez.
boy.
Pagan
Nobody can hold me, boy.
returns it to Martinez. And stolen by Brock. On the wing, O'Neal. Gove, guarded by Lund. Now here's O'Neal. No good on the
Why the
three.
fuck you shoot, my guy? I tell you, shoot, my guy.
Here's
You
Cunningham,
take anything I
guarded
love,
by
bro.
O'Neal.
Cause I
Outside
give it a
Pagan.
fucking what?
And good that time.
He
So
got it, he
dangerous.
got it.
Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Gove outside. Pass to Brock. Now MP puts up a three. And the High Flyers another triple.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And Callahan comes over to help. Now Lund from
Bruh.
three. And it's
That
Brock
boy
with
made
the
him,
rebound.
bro. I was gonna beat your ass, bro.
MP outside. From deep. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Make sure all my
Here's
team
Cunningham
win, boy. Myself,
to the left
bro.
wing. Here's
Boy, you
Pagan.
ain't gonna shoot no
Good
one,
D
nigga.
that time
No.
from MP.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
You
And another
not
three
me,
for the
nigga.
Flyers.
You not
And
me,
now we're
nigga.
seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Gove brings the double. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball. And the High Flyers making a change here.
From SAC, Ben Olsen, Drexel Carrington, Keegan Hilton, Sean Mecca.
Here's Hilton, covered by Brock.
High Flyers.
Outside Carrington.
Still didn't
Sack
make it.
with another
Still
miss.
didn't make it.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Hits the trifecta.
MP.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And it's Carrington off the drive. Make it 5 for 10 with that bucket. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Not me, nigga. I'm better than me, yo.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Here's Olsen. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. Now Casey. Count it, that bucket is good.
He turned what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate with that assist.
Carrington with it. Pass to Cunningham. Rebound by Elmadawi. The drive by MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And the free throw, no good. And here's the break. Lunge. Carrington for three. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's now 6 for 11.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. He can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
And Lund slams it in.
And the pick is what allows him to score there. It's as simple as that.
He doesn't get that type of quality shot without the screen.
Oh, totally. The defender didn't know what hit him. This is how you create that separation.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What happened over here?
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Nails it from three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Sure.
Outside Carrington. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP,
Hey.
great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man.
go.
It's great. Hey, but
Yes.
listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
We gotta look at the phone though. Let's see what's like. What type of is that tongue tap us? Oh, now we back for 19K. Sure. Nobody contact us and shit. Like, yeah. Dang it. No. But we ain't getting no hoes, bro.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
Oh.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined.
Look out for my team. Don't say that. I don't look out for
Played
my
for
team.
both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Diaz. And here's Harris for 3. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's the High Flyers. And here's MP
Nigga,
on
talk
the
about right here.
outside.
I'm right here,
Sinks
nigga.
the
I gotta make that
tray.
shot. Niggas out here trying to go in, nigga. Like, nigga, talk about right here.
And Diaz
Yeah, I'm right here.
inside. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his
Well, y'all gotta
size
stop
around the
letting
rim,
niggas make
Drew
shot,
Robert
boy.
doing work in the paint.
To the inside. Passes to MP. Trying his luck from deep. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
This one for 3 hits the trifecta.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. That's good, and he's now 3 of 4 from the
How the
floor.
fuck this
That's what
nigga
the
make
scouts
that
want to see from
shot?
Harris. Score it inside.
To the left wing. From deep, it's MP. It's rebounded by
Yo.
Robert. It's Callahan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
But how the
Work
fuck
hard
we
on the
miss that
offensive
shot?
glass. Good things happen.
This nigga about to whip my ass, bro.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Robert kicks it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brock. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot on the wing. The High Flyers grab the miss. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer
slap.
shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. MP with the look. It falls for the 7th bucket of the contest, shooting 7 for 9 today.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Bird with the bucket.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
To the middle. Here's Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
24.
What's that?
They've
Look
really
out
built
for
themselves an
my
impressive
team,
lead
bruh.
in the opening
Who
minutes.
said that?
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
As always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And that one's good from MP.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
And Union Elite with possession. A 17-point game. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Slick pass. Then up for the easy shot.
Now here's MP. He's got 23. O'Neal. From deep, it's MP. He can't hit it that time. Diaz again.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Oh shit. I didn't
And it's
see
High
that.
Flyers with the ball. Pass to Gov. O'Neal. Back to Gov. Here's MP. From deep. And the High Flyers, another triple. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
I love response shots, and Mitchell right there answering the call and drilling the revenge-style three.
Back to MP. O'Neal. Past MP. Fires the three. Shoots a three. That's good. And it's Callahan picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now Mitchell. And here's Bird. Now here's Harris. He's covered by Gov. Three-pointer Bird. Gov with the rebound. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Brock. Outside O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nathan
That
O'Neal.
is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
O'Neal comes with the double. Harris with it. Picked up by Gov. Here's Robert. That one drops for 2.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Gov outside. MP. Pass to O'Neal. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And another three for the
Everybody see
Flyers.
deep.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Nigga, you not me, nigga.
Outside, MP. Gov left side. From past the arc. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Ben Gov.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
Here's Mitchell. Down low. Finished off by Harris.
And what an insane finish.
I'm not sure I've ever seen it done quite like that.
Oh man, I want to bookmark and remember that one. We might not see it replicated.
Now MP. 32
Fuck,
points
bro.
in the
What the
game.
fuck? Why did I do that?
Substitution for high flyers.
I was doing good, bro.
Here's Kolish. Outside Pagan. And once
boy,
again,
nah,
off the
me,
mark
boy.
from Union Elite. Tries a three. And another three for the Flyers.
We went there.
And
Like,
he's
that shit
definitely
was
making
not.
his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The High Flyers lead this one, just dominating this one. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Here's Diaz. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Outside O'Neal, return to MP. Pass to Brock. Now MP. From downtown.
Pass that shit back. You ain't gotta
And
worry.
another three
Pass
for
that
the
shit back.
Flyers.
You ain't gotta worry, bro.
Strong
Come on,
feed
man.
to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Pass that
Now
shit back.
Robert.
You ain't gotta
Bird
worry.
on the wing. And he's going for the oop here.
You can't wait to play in the court, bro.
MP with it. He has 38 in this one. On the wing, O'Neal. MP
Come on, pass it, bro. Pass me the
expanding
shot.
his range.
I got it.
Yes,
Pass me
and
that
it's
shot.
Brock picking up the assist.
I'm the shooter.
He's the leading scorer
Pass
in the
me
game
this.
and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the right side. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Outside, MP. Pass to O'Neal. MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty
Chill, my
obvious
guy.
what they discussed at halftime.
Chill, my
Everything
guy.
offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Now Harris. And Diaz. He's got 10. To the paint.
Nah,
Robert
nigga,
can't
you
get it to
better not
fall.
have made it.
Now the High Flyers with it. Pass to Brock. MP. On the wing, Brock. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Mitchell outside. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP. Diaz covering. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the triple.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And here's Diaz from the arc. Gove with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Chalk up two right there.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. Takes a three, and that's in, coming off the assist from Gove.
Nice flow to this sequence.
Ooh, down
Like to
again.
see the players working as a unit.
I was just saying, so.
Now Mitchell finds Bird. Back to Mitchell. Down low. And it's pushed off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And here are the High Flyers now. And the
Fuck.
official signal, the backcourt violation.
I'm passing the ball. Why the boy don't want to go?
Substitution, Union Elite. Substitution for
Me and
High
you go, Jordan.
Flyers.
Stay there!
Here's Robert. He has 6.
Who's watching here?
Mitchell with it.
Yo, watch him!
Returns it to Robert. 4 on the clock. From 17 feet out. And he's off on that one. Kicks it to El Madawi. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Great feel for the floater there.
Outside Diaz. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by El Madawi.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Connects it from downtown.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And so Union Elite has it here. And Diaz banked in off the glass.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick. A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Outside MP. Pass to Mills. MP. 6 to shoot. Offline with the 3. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Seems like Diaz has had a fingerprint on just about everything in this one.
Here's the High Flyers. Here's Casey. From deep, it's MP. The 3-pointer goes.
MP.
And here's Mitchell. They set a pick. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. 17-footer on the way. They get it back. Robert can't get it to fall. Now MP. Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. Now Casey. And here's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And Union Elite with possession. Bird outside. Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Not
2
let this
minutes.
boy come in. I swear.
Back to
do not
Bird.
let this boy
Puts up
come
a
in.
3.
What?
Called
Yeah,
in
pass
by
me
High
that shit back.
Flyers.
Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
MP
Yes, sir.
down
Come on.
low. Diaz covering.
Chill. Yes.
From
You
deep,
know you
it's
can't go with me,
MP.
nigga.
And the High Flyers,
can't cover me,
another
nigga.
triple.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Nigga, we him. Timothy, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Outside Diaz.
Nigga, you cannot go
Kicks
nowhere,
it to Mitchell.
Diaz.
Hey, go over that. Go over.
Diaz. Back to Mitchell.
Yeah, Diaz, I mean.
Bird on the wing.
Boy,
Will it go?
Yeah, boy.
And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
Elite ball.
Oh, man.
Substitution, Union Elite. Brandon Harris.
What?
Substitution
Time
for
called
High
here.
Flyers.
Union Elite.
Timeout on the court.
Alright, man. Still with the ball, bro. I tell Diaz he's not going nowhere, bro.
Now Bird.
That Diaz ain't going nowhere, bro.
Left side Harris. Diaz. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's MP.
Yeah, so she did.
Mills outside. Done.
That's
5 to shoot. From deep, it's MP.
Pass me
Buries it
again,
from
boy.
3-point range.
Pass me again, boy.
And this run was
Pass me
exactly what
again,
they needed
boy.
to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to steal a win in style.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ain't going nowhere, nigga. Ain't going nowhere. Like,
Outside Diaz. Pass to Robert.
Yeah, nigga. Robert.
Over MP.
Robert, you not going nowhere. Robert, you not going nowhere.
Robert has it. So it's the High Flyers winning this one
You ain't
easily.
going nowhere, my
An
nigga.
impressive performance
Ain't
from the High
going
Flyers
nowhere.
in this
That's
one.
my shit.
You
That's
have
my
to
time,
credit
man.
MP. He was an
You never
instrumental
played me,
part of
bitch.
this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side, for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well,
you
Brandon
never
Harris
met
just
me. What?
didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Ooh, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
Ooh.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Five. What? Yum, nigga. Let's see how many holes down. Yeah, we already up there. Sure, nobody texting nothing down. No female texting niggas and shit. Like, what's up with y'all people, man? Oh, you did good though. Yeah, you can't be like me though. Like 200 V-Bucks, bro.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with them last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Man, ain't no problem we cannot resume, nigga. Come on. Gotti had a real mentality, boy. Ain't no problem we
This
cannot
game's
resume.
gonna have a
boy.
lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head.
I'm gonna need my team.
So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
You gotta be
Welcome
locked
everyone.
in,
It's the EYBL
You gotta be locked
Showcase. We
in.
have a
This nigga just
fantastic
disrespect
game
us
full
like
of young
this, on
all-star
it?
talent
Like,
from
what,
the West
nigga?
Coast
Act like you
Basketball
didn't hear
League
from us,
and
nigga?
the Nike
Like you didn't
Elite
know who
Youth
we were?
Basketball League. I'm Joe
Nigga.
Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake
Oh,
Hugo. And
damn.
guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is
Hey,
going
yo,
to be
Fishman,
on
nigga,
full
come on.
display here tonight.
Shit easy peasy for me, nigga.
Very
Come
interested
on.
in this matchup, despite
Easy.
it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club league. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson
Come on,
Hayes
drop that
McCall
balls
has
and I'ma
been
shoot,
top
bro. That's all we need.
with Lack and
Nigga,
Cologne
drop the
on
balls and I'ma
wing.
shoot. The nigga disrespect us, bro.
Robinson
Gotta make this nigga
walking
pay
down
for
the
it.
paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with
Bro,
at the point.
that's the nigga who
Devontae
disrespect us,
Mills
bro.
will be the
That's
shooting
that
guard.
nigga who disrespect us,
Carrington
bro.
will keep their D
That's that
busy
nigga who
on the
disrespect
wing,
us, bro.
while Harris provides some
That's this
punches
nigga who
on the
disrespect
court,
us, bro.
and the quiet assassin
Don't disrespect me,
Myles
nigga.
Thunderstone
I'm gonna show
is
you.
the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best.
That's that nigga who disrespect us,
And there's a
bro.
high likelihood that
That's that nigga
at
who
least one
disrespect
major
us, bro.
star is coming out of here.
That nigga
maybe
can't shoot
even
for
more.
nothing.
There's just so much talent on the floor.
Look,
It's
bro.
just gonna be fun to watch show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit
okay.
of a different feel
You got a
than
little
other
power on them
All-Star
right now.
Well, every one of these
Because I'm
kids
not here.
wants to show
I'm here now.
that they're
Yeah,
the
nigga,
best.
come to daddy.
That means
Come to
there's going to
daddy.
be a lot
Yeah.
for being put
Don't
in
you that?
on both sides of the
Even my team better than your ass, nigga.
Nice rotation on the 3 ball from Devontae Mills. Coach loves his
Yo,
passion. When he
yo.
walks in from long
They
range,
ain't going
watch the
nowhere.
welcome bonus.
Now you lock you down, nigga.
Now here's
Like,
Lack.
where you going?
It's Cologne on the
Where you
wing.
going?
And that comes
What the
off the
fuck
assist
y'all let this
call.
nigga open? I'm sorry, dude. I
Right
thought you
back
right
with a
here.
3 of his own.
No, bro, we don't
Looking
need
to
this
match
nigga right
the
here.
3 they just made, I love it.
Pass to Harris. MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Great ball movement, Harris.
Come on.
Finding a ready shooter.
Show these niggas who you are. Show these niggas who you are, MP.
Now McCall.
Nah, nigga, Zoo.
Now here's Cologne. Guarded by Carrington. Now here's Lack.
Oh, man. Why the fuck I let this
YBL with
nigga
the trifecta. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Lack. Up top, McCall. Cologne. Pass over to Robinson.
Yeah, nigga.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Don't let it go happen. Don't let it happen. Don't let
It's
it
a
happen.
3-on-3 fast break.
Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen.
From
Don't let
deep,
it
it's
happen.
MP.
Don't let it happen.
Count it.
Don't let that shit happen.
And right now, he
Nice
is flat
sipping
out
bullshit
feeling
right
it
now.
from beyond the arc.
Come on.
No gloves, just
Come
the
on.
hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's McCall. Right side, Lack. Here's Robinson.
Come on, nigga. You should have stopped that shit, bro.
Ooh, staying
Stop
active
that
on the
shit, bro.
interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K
I need
U250,
every dimmer.
and for good reason.
Every dimmer on
Rarely
my
melts down.
pop
McCall
cook.
is
I
a
need that
terrific
shit.
shooter, and he
I
can
need
also
that shit.
create for others.
I need
He
every
gives you
dimmer of my
whatever you
pop
want on the
cook.
offensive end
I need that
and
shit.
can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Prachumpsy sinks that one from the post.
Good job.
Nice
Good
flow
job.
to this
I like
sequence.
that.
Like to see the
Like
players
that.
working as a unit.
Mills outside. Back to MP.
Pass that
From
shit
deep.
back. Pass that shit back.
Another
Pass that
three
shit
for the
back.
WCBL.
Oh man,
Talking
guys,
about
they
my
are
dad,
doing
that
some
nigga.
damage from
Yeah,
downtown.
nigga. We need that.
Which is the main
Maybe.
reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Now here's Cologne. McCall outside.
Yeah, man. Outside, what you gonna do? Shit. Shit.
Robinson
He ain't gonna do
sets the
shit.
screen.
He ain't gonna do shit.
McCall driving.
Oh,
Nice
he did
touch
some
across
shit.
the
He did
glass.
some shit. He did some shit.
Absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an
Hey, your
achievement
face,
in
my
of its own.
nigga. Look at
Yeah,
me.
we
I'm
can't
keep
emphasize
shooting your
enough that this
face.
is the best of the best playing
In
here.
your
The Nike
face.
EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the
Look,
players
I'm
in
not
the
even there, my
WCBL
nigga.
as
You're
well.
not even make that.
Flat out
You're not even
inexcusable
make that.
defense.
Look, you're not
They
even
got
make that.
lucky that he somehow
You're
missed
not
that
even
shot.
make that.
He knows
not
he should have
even make
carried it
that.
with the defense being
You're
that
not
lax.
even make
Knocks
that.
down the long J.
How about that
You're not
feed?
even making
Most young
that.
players do
You're
one
not
or two
even
things
making
well.
that.
Carrington,
Like,
he
nigga,
can do a
that's
little
the
bit of
nigga who
everything.
talking about my dad, well. That's the nigga who talking about my
Up
dad,
top,
well.
Slack. Back to McCall. Pass to
Nigga
Lack.
who talking about my dad, well.
Back to McCall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Try to
Fair.
come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side, MP. Outside, Carrington. MP. And another 3 for the WCBL. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84,
We need that.
83. I mean,
We
with
need
all
that.
the talent
Every
we're
between
seeing here,
him, Mace.
this class could
We need
be
that
on
shit
those
so we
levels.
could add it up on that.
Now here's
We need that shit so we could add it up in
for the
there.
WCBL.
They keep finding ways to
Nigga
pad
talk
their
about
lead,
us like
and it
this,
just
nigga.
continues
Ain't
to
no
grow.
body.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a
God.
well-oiled machine out there.
Talk like
Now
us.
timeout called by EYBL.
Vlad Dermenenko. Substitution for West All
Every please, boy.
And here's the
Everything he needs, we
EYBL.
need that. We hungry. We grind. Every brick he take,
And here's
we need
McCall.
that. Nigga, you ain't gonna know
He's
it,
got
nigga.
five.
You on defense, nigga. You on
Pass
defense,
the lack.
nigga. What you think
Here's
you on?
Dermonenko.
Nigga, you on defense. The whole team in
Ruggiel,
defense, nigga.
no good that time either.
The whole team on defense, nigga. Ooh, watch this.
From deep, it's MP.
Watch this.
Sinks
Watch
the tray.
MP.
Watch
Tremendous
this.
half from downtown. He's been
Watch
locked in since the
this.
moment he stepped out on that floor.
Yes, nigga. Cause this nigga disrespect us, nigga.
Here's
Fuck
McCall.
you think?
Outside,
Yeah,
Black.
nigga.
Perchumsey, covered now by Stone.
Nigga, nigga.
Tries to snap the cold streak. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team
It's going to
foul.
be on Miles Stone.
Missed that.
I like that from Perchumsey. Foul in the act. He's got nice length.
And that's good as he hits both that time. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Nigga, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Outside, MP. On the wing, it's MP. Fires from deep. And the West hits it again from deep.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Outside, Black. Pass to Dermonenko. Launches it. Rebounded by Stone. The West in total control in this one. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25. And here's MP on the outside. That one falls. Coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Who not?
And
This
he's
nigga
definitely
disrespect
making
me.
his
I gotta
presence
make
felt
sure
here in
this
the
nigga
first
knows
half.
something.
So effective at this point.
Pass to Lack. Now McCall. And they come
Oh,
right
he
back
made that.
down with
He
their
made
own
that. He finally
three-pointer.
ate it.
Another
He was
IQ.
starving.
That's what I'm
I gotta
calling
let
this
him eat
now. What do you think,
something.
Jake? Nearly automatic and lowering the
Gotta make
temperature
him
for
eat
his team,
something.
one shot at a time.
Now here's Mills.
He was
Carrington.
starving.
He's guarded by
was starving.
Dermonenko.
He was
That
starving.
one's good.
He
from
was
MP.
starving.
Each
Gotta let
team
him
showing
eat some
just
little bit,
how
'cause he was
dangerous they are
starving.
from deep.
He
So
was
it's
starving.
basically, if you
Gotta
make
make him
one on
eat
me, I'm
something.
coming for revenge with one of my own.
Here's
Yep.
Black.
Ah.
McCall,
Yeah, he made
And
that
McCall
on
is
me.
so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
good. Outside Mills.
Yeah.
Back to MP. Pass to Mills. And Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey.
Bruh, you know, bruh, what the fuck that I was doing this shit for?
Outside
Why?
McCall.
Why?
Dermonenko.
Why? Why? You're not gonna make me one on
Jonathan
me
Lack
like this,
on the wing.
You're
To
not
the
gonna
middle.
make me
Perchumsey.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
The West in total control in this one. Pass to Mills. MP. And another three for the WCL.
You make one on
He
me, I make
plays
one on
in
your
his
back.
central role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The West All-Stars lead, delivering the blowout. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Cologne for three, and that comes off the assist from McCall.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Back to MP, inside.
This
Harris
nigga
slamming it home.
dick.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Oh, I have this dude that I whoop his ass.
Now here's McCall. 10 points for him. MP with the look. And the layup falls.
Quick hands
dropped
on the
the ball
steal
on
and
you,
quick
nigga?
feet on the break.
You made me grab
Silly
the
error,
ball on you,
coughing the
nigga.
ball up and then
This
not being
nigga
able to
was
get
just
back
talking
quick
shit
enough
about
on D.
me, bro. Talk about my dad right now, boy. Yo,
Back to
boy.
McCall. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You was starving.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect.
Ask my dad
His
if
ability
he-
to effortlessly
Hey, this nigga
take
some
over
food,
games
bro.
with his scoring is
I
so
asked this
impressive.
nigga for money.
Outside, MP.
I asked my dad. Can I
From
feed him real quick?
three-point range.
He's starving.
Fed his
He's
teammate off the
starving.
bounce there.
I'm
Nice.
telling you, nigga starving, bro. He's starving. Starving.
It's
Starving.
McCall, high post, with MP on him. Pachumsi, good.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
Back up.
On the wing,
Back
it's
up.
MP.
Back up.
McCall
Back
covers.
up.
MP
Back
with the
the
bucket.
fuck up.
Simply feeling
Back
it
up.
tonight. Most everything's
Back
falling
up.
in.
You're not him,
And
nigga.
so
I'm
it's
him.
the EYBL with it.
Bruh, you hold me money, boy. I'm taking
Back
it.
to McCall.
Ah.
The three ball.
He not
Rebound
gonna
goes to
make
the
that. He
WCBL.
not gonna make it. He not be. Watch this. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
MP with it. What an incredible
Ooh,
scoring
back in
display he's
there.
put on tonight. From beyond the arc. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since
Disrespectful.
halftime.
Yeah,
This is
we
a
know what they were talking
disrespectful
about
chat.
during the
What?
break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Robinson. He's covered by Harris.
Boy, 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 boy.
McCall with the ball. MP's there.
What?
And
What?
Stone with the
What?
rejection.
What?
Passes to MP.
Back up.
Launches a three. And
Back
another three
up.
for the
Back
WCBL.
up.
He just keeps on going. He's got
Back
more
up.
points than anybody else out there.
I
You
know.
look at the production of
I
these
know.
two stars between MP
I
and
know.
McCall.
We gonna
It's
cook
been
them.
all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
McCall.
Damn,
McCall with
niggas
another
didn't
miss.
make it.
MP outside.
Give me that, bro.
Puts up a three.
Give me
Nails
that.
the
Just give me
three-pointer.
it. Just give me it, bro. Just give it to me, my
He's
nigga.
just so egoless
Like no
out on the
Diddy.
floor.
Take that,
It's
take
been a
that,
pretty
boy.
rough stretch for them.
Yeah,
Take
this
that,
is an
take that.
important
Yeah.
possession. It
Take
is
that, take that,
essential
boy.
to put a stop to this run.
Back to McCall.
Yeah, boy. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Lets it go.
He not gonna make it
That
still.
one doesn't go
Still
either
not
for
gonna make
Tyson
it.
McCall.
Take that, take that, take that.
From deep, it's
Take
MP.
that. Take
Sinks
that.
it from
Take that.
distance.
Take that.
Their shooting percentage just
Take
keeps
that.
improving here in the second half.
Take that. Take
Well,
that,
they've done
boy.
a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Pass to Lack. McCall.
Yeah, pass me.
The three.
He's still not gonna.
Hits the
Oh, you
trifecta.
did it. You were starting for
He answers
him.
right back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got
Ooh,
a
back
duel
up.
shaping up here.
And
Back
here's
up.
MP on the
Back up.
outside. And
Don't
another
do that
three
shit.
for the WCBL.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long range shooting on display.
Shoots a three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
No question they're winning the speed game,
Don't
guys.
even say nothing
There
about
really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
McCall in on the post. Covered by MP. From deep.
You're not gonna.
And again,
Oh,
it's the
you
EYBL with the
Good
trifecta.
job.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Outside Mills. Back to MP.
See, you should have listened to your
Good.
fan.
That assist goes
Listen
to
to your
Mills.
defense.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now here's McCall. The D right on him. Pass to Cologne. Now McCall. Perchumsey with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Nice pass led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Good work there as it goes.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Da. Fly.
Here's McCall. Outside, Black.
Get the perimeter.
Cologne.
Stay there.
McCall outside. Perchumsey with the screen. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
On the wing, it's MP. Tries a three, and the West hits it again from deep.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
I know. You ain't gotta say too much, my guy.
Now Cologne.
You ride my shit too fast right
Call
now.
outside. And again, it's the from
He
deep.
made
He
it.
can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Now Harris, defended by Robinson.
2 points.
And Harris gets it to go.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Outside, McCall. Miles Stone, what a defensive effort there. MP.
No matter how
fires for
tall
three,
that nigga is.
and the West hits it again from deep.
What's gotten into this guy? He is absolutely mental.
Man, just everything all of a sudden clicking.
Cologne
You
on
was
the
talking about my
outside.
dad, boy.
Pass over to
Talking about my
Robinson.
dad. You talking about
Lets
my
it
dad.
go from
My
deep.
dad. Talking about my
Stone
dad,
grabs the
bro.
board.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him
You
right
was talking
there.
about my dad,
He
boy.
gets it to go.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Returns it to McCall. Pass to Cologne. Can they get it? The West All-Stars pull it down.
Oh, and they are very lucky to get away with the defensive lapse there. They gave him a wide open look at the 3 spot.
Yo, watch him!
McCall, now covered by MP. To the paint, and it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
MP
Chill out.
outside, expanding his range. The rebound by Cologne.
Man, you can't be missing that, man, bro.
Wide open look. Yep, that one goes.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
Pass over to Stone. MP, three-pointer. The basket's good. That coming off an assist from Stone.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Outside, Robinson. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent.
Still
in the
talking
win
about
tonight.
my dad,
What
boy.
an upset
Can't be
we
doing
just
that.
witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think that MP's
Our
ceiling is
future
sky
breaks,
high
right?
at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Oh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Nigga, we back there. They're trying to put us in the challenge, bro. We start. Oh, we got a full day. Now we go up. Okay, we was that plane. We go all the way out to the pool.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That's Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
On the show, earn player. Winning.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
How y'all doing this morning,
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We got a few people here. It's social media though right now. Okay. Yo, we actually this nigga. That's all I hit 25 points. Man, we hit 96 points, right? Alright, man, we just ready to see the jam, boy. Team practicing, man. We just waiting for you.
And go! Let's move! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
What the hell? We can't shoot. We can't shoot from that. We can't shoot for that. This was a lucky shot though, bro. You ain't gonna make it on me. Ils ont l'air mieux ça. They say too late. What the hell? Yo, what the hell? They say too late. How? Bro, I was shooting, bro. Like, yo, this. We need to do something about that shit. I ain't gonna embarrass my team here like that, bro. Oh no, ain't nigga win. Ain't nigga gonna win on me, bro. This shit lit. What the hell? How the hell is lit?
Yeah, way to get that rock, man.
This shit early. Like, yo. Yeah. That shit fucked up. My control left.
I got it. Sit on it.
Now we gotta do layup, bro. We can't shoot B.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay.
That's the shit I didn't want to hear from
Sideline
Coach,
out of
man.
bounds plays, a staple of late game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. And P, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Soft. Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
Dr. Dre.
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
How did this have to do with
Motion
Let's
detected
do it.
at the front door.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Lecture.
Does he know?
Volume
that, though?
10.
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
I say about 10. 26. Alright, Coach Brown. You was working me. Coach was working me like an animal, bro.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together.
Motion detected
We
at
only
the
gonna show
front
the
door.
world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's up?
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
Gosh.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake.
This
So this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, we missed him more than we made him.
Here's Chauvet. It's Peltier on the wing.
We ain't made it yet, bro. Can't miss him like that.
And Illich pulls it down. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Well, something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level.
We need that. Every three that miss, every time they miss it, pass it to me. I need that.
Your body to match
I need a stock up,
for
bro.
young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very
Every
tough
dollar is
adjustment.
matter, bro. Every
Now here's
penny is
Peltier.
Say, why I talk like that?
Lambert inside.
Penny.
Zadirko on him.
Penny man, bro.
Lambert
Come on,
can't
every
get it
time
to
they
go.
miss, pass it, pass it, pass it.
Pass Pass to MP.
Pass it.
Now here's
Pass it.
Zadirko.
Pass it.
MP outside. Pass to Illich.
Pass it.
Ahern. And here's MP from
Everything.
the arc.
Everything count.
Harris, another
Every
triple.
time in Mason Mount,
Bombing it today.
every
How
second
many more
count.
threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game. I really like that shot from Chauvet, forced the defense to guard all three levels, including the mid-range.
And here's MP from the arc.
We need it.
And a nice
Everything
assist from
count.
Illich.
We need it.
Well, this run has really widened
need
the
that
gap
three,
in the
boy.
game. They are way out in
We
front.
need it.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Now here's Peltier. Outside Chauvet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lambert. He hits it just before the shot clock expired.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Man, so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
For Marshawn, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
I didn't tell you shoot because he's not me, bro.
From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
I did not tell you shoot, bro.
Peltier outside. Down low. And the jam by
I didn't go
Marks.
inside with it, bro.
Showing just how explosive he can be. Marks with the hammer.
I did not tell you shoot.
Back to MP. Tries a three. Sinks the triple.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Chauvet. Harris grabs the miss. MP outside. Back to Zadirko. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back as we get set to start. Paris FC basket, call time. And Paris making a change here. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. And he's good on the 3-ball. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas. This is why these guys love the veteran Illich. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
Here's Chauvet. And Tara Lee again can't hit. Fast break Paris. Here's MP for 3.
Yo, this nigga pushed me.
Oh, you see why right there, why the D is willing to back off and just let him shoot the 3.
Pass to Lambert. And Lambert with the slam.
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal position.
MP is good.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Now here's Portier. Here's MP for 3. Does not score.
Every time I shoot in the middle, I
in
keep
13
scoring,
attempts. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. They double him with MP. Here's Girard. Here's Lambert. That's no good, and it's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's MP. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
To the paint. Here's Chauvet. He makes that one drop. Only his second, and it goes.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Pass to Illich. MP puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Chauvet on the drive. Good work defensively by Illich. And here's Paris. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Deflected. Stolen by Portier. MP. Portier left side. And there it is.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
Now Chauvet. Marks for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He found the perfect spot behind the arc. A big gap in the defense.
Pass to MP. And here's Portier. MP outside. Expanding his range. Bangs home the trifecta.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last 3.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Now here's Marks. He's guarded closely. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Ahern. That one falls, so he hits them both. From deep, another 3 for Paris.
Yet another 3 for him. Once he hit the second quarter, the 3 started falling for him like raindrops.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Paris FC basket ahead, delivering the blowout. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, that there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Outside Marks. Outside Chauvet. Clock at 6. Screen by Lambert.
Why you let this nigga go in, bro?
Look at the vision. Chauvet sees everything.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Pass to Marks. Peltier outside. It's hauled in by Paris.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And Bogey Illich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
And the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother Lazar, who plays for Madrid, Illich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
Now here's Illich. And here's MP from the arc. Another 3 for Paris.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Dumont. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's MP for 3. And it's Peltier with the rebound. For 3. good that time. Now Paris FC Basket with it. Here's NP for three. Drops in the tray.
And I love NP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Lambert. Marks up top. Marchand. Here's Lambert. Over Zadirko. Nanterre Elite again can't hit. MP on the wing. Chauvet covering. Connects from three-point range.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Pass to Marchand. Lambert. Zadirko defending. Lambert can't get it to go. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved,
why did it too late, bro?
It's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Chauvet. 6 points for him. And here's MP. Here's Dumont from the arc. And Lambert pulls it down.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
Ahern outside. MP out to Ahern. Back to MP. From beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Paris FC Basket ahead. Running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going. And so here's Nanterre. Pass to Lambert. Here's Girard. London Group getting ready for Nanterre. And here's MP from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
That's Chauvet missing.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And it's MP missing. To end the run! And it's Portier with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Back to MP. The three is up. Drills the three-pointer.
They've been able to defend his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Now here's Marchand. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Off the mark there with the three. To the inside. Lambert gets it to fall, and he's now 10 of 15 on the game.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing. Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
Chauvet. Back to Lambert. Pass to Marchand. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
A show of strength from
Look at the
Marshawn,
toys.
fighting through the contact with no problem at all.
And here's MP from the arc. Good on the triple.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Chauvet. Good work defensively by Vasseur. Good chance here for Peltier. It's hauled in by Paris. MP outside. Blanchet. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
And Brian, you want to run up the score?
Now here's Peltier. It's hauled in by Ledoux. MP right side. He tries for three. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Marchand right side. Three-pointer Chauvet. That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team could be young, but I think they've turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
We here too.
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
No, but I want to show that.
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep. You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw it over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FPSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
And here's Miller. Outside Vasseur. Pass to Ledoux.
Three-pointer.
Some solid D there from MP. As you said, Ledoux, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Now here's Zadirko. Here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot. After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Outside Lemieux. Back to Ledoux. That's good, and Lemieux with the assist. And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EVA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Ledoux.
5 points in the game. From the stripe. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Back to MP.
Puts up the three.
Another three for Paris.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Pass to Vasseur. Back to Ledoux.
It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Wasted no time on that one.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Paris with the lead.
Launches it. That one is good. He has only missed 1 of his 6 shots from the floor.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern. Illich inside.
Yep, count it.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Ledoux. Strasbourg again missing.
Oh, you look at the potential of Ledoux. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Strasbourg leans on Ledoux for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
MP, it's good.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Miller.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And it's out of bounds to Strasbourg as they're able to retain possession.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Here's Ledoux. Again, Ledoux missing. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Ledoux, covered by MP.
Wing shot on the way.
Ledoux misses.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 17.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this match. Paris making a change here.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the shot counts, he's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
And MP gets it to go.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Good from Lambert.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
MP on the wing, guarded by Lambert. And MP gets it to go.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Outside Leduc.
Banked in off the glass.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
De Leon.
Beyond the arc.
It's hauled in by Paris. Outside Illich. Back to MP.
Trying his luck deep.
Another three for Paris.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now. They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Oh, and the dunk by Ahern.
Explosive play by Michael Ahern. Attack mentality.
Strasburg calls timeout. And Paris making a change here.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the hardwood.
Pass to Lemuel. Now Visior.
Zadirko defending.
Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
MP outside.
Shoots a three.
Another three for Paris.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. Here's Miller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Ledoux. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
Well, he's their top scorer, but the defense has forced him into a tough shooting game. He'll have to shoot better for them to win this game.
And here's MP from the arc. It's good from long range.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Ledoux. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Outside Ledoux. And stolen by MP. Takes the three. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
From deep. And Paris, another triple.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Vasseur. Ledoux with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Count that one.
Well, the defense has to bring more effort against Vasseur down there, or else he's going to just torch him inside.
Pass to Zadirko. And here's MP. That three off the mark. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And the dunk by Vasseur.
The power from Vasseur. Make a little statement there.
And here's Paris. Now here's Ahern. Lemieux covering. Here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
Looking to get back on track. Ledoux gets the bucket.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, you know, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
MP outside. Cans it from downtown. Leduc with it. He's got 19. From 18 feet away, and the basket is good.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
MP, he's covered by Leduc. And MP gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from long range seems to be falling.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Leduc. Again, Strasbourg converting.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick Another gem from France.
And MP gets it to go.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC pass to Leduc. Back to MP.
Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
The putback.
It's hauled in by Leduc. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one.
Leduc misses. MP outside. Another three for Paris.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Outside Leduc. Monsieur. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
Credit the keen eye of Vincent Leduc. French basketball is all about the team, and he certainly fits that mold.
Here's MP for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Outside Leduc.
That one, good for two.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Here's MP for three.
A rebound by Vasseur. And here's Strasburg.
Pass to Miller. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
And MP gets it to go.
And he answers back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
Oh, mano y mano.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Tries a three,
and Paris another triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Leduc gets the bucket.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Now Miller. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in-the-moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
Dang, bro. I'm gonna end the stream right here, bro.